Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my video for the Smash or Stash collab. This is hosted by Beth of Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube. And each month we have prompts for specific items that we are to use. We can use them up or like smash them or just pull them out and actually use them. Items that we may not think to use all the time, but we have a lot of in our stash. Now for the month of January, the item was embellishments. That could be handmade embellishments or store-bought embellishments, and embellishments are pretty much anything that you want to add to a project to decorate, like stickers, tags. It could be like pretty much anything that you would just add to a project to embellish it. So for the last few years, I've been doing another collab. It's hosted by Deb Hauk, and it's called Embellishments on the 11th, where we actually make our own embellishments. And I had these two containers here. They are long, skinny. I think I got them from Dollar Tree. They have like a rubbery bottom. It's either Dollar Tree or probably like Walmart or Dollar General or something. But I had these full of handmade embellishments from the last, I think, 2 years. I didn't put these in what I'm going to show because they have very dimensional, like butterflies, where I have the wings sort of popped up, and I'll show you here in a minute what I have done as to why I did not put these in there. So for this month, I didn't actually create projects with my embellishments, but rather I came up with a storage solution for myself, which I have been wanting to do for probably the majority of last year. So I'm so excited that I finally got these containers emptied, except for just these 5 little tiny embellishments there. But these were overflowing. I mean, the embellishments were stacked on top of each other. I had so many, they would fall out. Here is like a little gem right there that was stuck on the inside. I tried to look through all the embellishments after I had them organized. I didn't see where one was missing, so it could have been on an embellishment I used previously. But like things would get knocked off, and I just didn't like having them in these 2 containers here because I really couldn't see what I had. And you can see my messy craft table here. But I couldn't see what I had because they were all just wedged in there as tight as I could fit them. I didn't have any more room to put any more embellishments in these containers. The binder I have now, I found a binder in my office area from back years ago when I did couponing, and it actually had coupons in there from 2014 and 15. That's how long ago it was that I actually had that binder out. Had forgotten about it. It was stacked up in my office area with things on top of it. And I thought, I'm just gonna pull that down because it was jammed full of like the empty baseball card sleeves, as well as a few other sizes of the pocket dividers. I had bought like a coupon bundle type thing for binders back years ago when I did a coupon class. And so I thought, well, rather than have that binder just sitting on a shelf getting dust all over it and not being used, I thought this would be a great way for me to be able to flip through the pages and see what I actually have. So let me see if I can get the binder up here. It's kind of very, very full. A lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. Let me zip it up real fast just so I can try to show how full this thing is. If I can find the zipper. Okay, now. Well, it did have a zipper on it. What happened to it? Where the heck is this? Oh, okay. It's at the wrong side here. I cannot even find this zipper. This thing. Oh, that was the problem. I had it upside down, I think. I don't even know what side is which. But anyways, here is the binder. Now I'm going to scoot this camera up, and you're just going to ignore the entire mess that is underneath this binder when I move it. Okay, because I have to stand this up. So here is how thick. Let me scoot this up some more. Here is how thick the binder is. You can see it's very wide, takes up the whole camera. So I have it in this zip-up binder, and I will unzip it now. And everything will just pop out of here. So these are the pockets that I have in here. And I think I can try to see how to show all of it. Okay, that's as far up as my tripod goes, or my little camera thing goes. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. But there are, okay, I'm going to try to quit moving this around now. Okay, this divider page here has 8 slots, and I just cut some white cardstock to put in each pocket so that I would have like a solid color, just white. I felt like everything shows up good instead of having clear pockets where you would see through it and see everything below it, and then it would just all look like one big old blob. Basically, this way you just see what's on the top. Now, I didn't really organize it that well because I was just basically pulling out what was in those 2 containers. One of these days I may go through and try to organize them as far as like holiday, like the order they go in from January through December, but I may just leave them the way they are. I kind of tried to keep all of the, well, there's some Christmas here, and then there's some Christmas later on back in the back of the book. But like here are my little Valentines, which I did not even remember having these or these. Some different Valentine's embellishments I had made in the past. Here are some little Christmassy ones, and then just flip this over, and I have a few more of the Christmas ones, and then these look sort of wintry, these blue and black and silver, made with the Dollar Tree little kind of like metal looking stickers, which I thought were so cool. And so I've got all of those, and then these pages here, I don't have anything in them yet. They are just these long, tall, skinny pockets. I did cut up a few, like some cards for 2 of the pages, but there's still 3 more of these. But what I thought would be nice for these pockets, if I wanted to make some longer, like embellishment strips maybe, to use on the front of like A2 cards. Or I don't really do any scrapbooking, although I would like to eventually get back into that. This would be a cute way to do like little, to hold like little titles if I want to do handmade titles for pages. Or like embellishment strip clusters, or just different things that need longer, taller pockets. I've got 5 of those pages here that can hold longer embellishments. And then it just goes into this page, more of the little Dollar Tree. These are like the 3/4 inch square little stickers. And I kept all those together, and then I got into some more Valentine's ones. I had 2 of these left over from, or I had a few more, so as you can see, they kind of scattered over, because I kept finding these tucked in between other embellishments. That's how disorganized those 2 long containers were. So I had a few here that I just tucked in since I had 2 empty spaces at the bottom of this page. And then down here, I just had these 2 of this one type of embellishment, these little hearts with the butterfly and the little word strip on there, and one little fall one. So I probably had made these for swaps and just kept a few of them for myself, is what I'm thinking, since I only have like 1 and 2 of these. And then these I had completely forgotten about. I love these. They're, of course, my favorite color, and I think they turn out gorgeous. did not even remember that I had these. So I can actually start using my embellishments on projects now that I have everything where I can just flip through the pages and see exactly what I have. And then I had a ton of these little doggies that I made. This polka dot paper is that great paper from Not Too Shabby, where I'm in their 6x6 paper pad subscription. And then I've got a bunch of these little cats from Christmas embellishments that I made. So there's those. And then these were just kind of laid on top of one of the bins, one of the trays. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them yet, but they fit perfectly in these ATC sized little pockets. And then these are some more winter ones. These actually had the perfect number to be able to put these all on one page together. And then over here, I've got 1.5 pages of these little reindeer Twinchies. And then I had 7 of the little Halloween ones, which I didn't remember doing those either. And those are so cute. I could have used them this past Halloween, but now I will be able to use them when I start making Halloween projects throughout this year. I'm still looking as I go through here, like I got to scoot that little gem back down here because it got pushed up. But that's how they got messed up in those bins, the little trays. So I need to come back and fix that one. Still not sure where that one gem went to, but I guess it doesn't really matter now. And then I had 8 of the silver little cross embellishments and 8 of the little gold ones. These are some 3D like dimensional stickers from Hobby Lobby. And then I just used a die that I had and just made the background like a little, almost looks like a doily. And then the little punch out, or the little scallop punch, just 3 different layers for quick, easy embellishments. And then these little Easter ones that I had forgotten about as well. There were 9 of those. Actually, I had 10, so I just stuck one right up here in the back of the top pocket, which when I was first putting this binder together, and I was kind of had the idea that by using these white, like little white inserts, that I could put something on the front and the back. But I wasn't thinking about how only the top pockets are open from the back. That the front, you have to come from, the front and go down behind there. And so I just ended up not putting anything on the back. Plus, a lot of these are so dimensional anyways that it really would have made it too tight to have something on both sides. So, but with that one, I only had 1 left. So I had 10 of these. So I just stuck that one in the top there. But anyways, that is what I have so far. I don't know that I'm going to be able to put much more in there because it's already very jam-packed. But now that I have it all in this binder and can actually see everything, I'm hoping to actually start using everything. But I'll probably take these out, my extra pockets. I have some more, all of these are baseball card sleeves, I think, or like the ATC size. So I'll probably take those out and then only add a pocket as I need one now that I've got all of my embellishments in here. So I probably will do that just to make it not as thick. But I really love how this turned out. Like I said, I've just had this binder around for years, sitting there, not being used, full of old coupons that took me forever to go through and empty out the pockets so I could use them for this project. But I thought this was a great way to do something for this month, since I really needed to organize these anyways, and I just wanted to share what I came up with for organizing my crap ton of handmade embellishments. And I'll be making some more embellishments for the 11th of this month, so I'll be able to add them to this binder once those are done. But anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. And hopefully this gives you a little idea for if you needed some way to store some of your handmade embellishments. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care.